besides Super K3 that we're having difficulties with scheduling, we have no ideas left, so we decided that today we are going to shut down Channel Boogaloo for good.
It's over.
It's just, other than Super K3, once that's done, it's done forever. There's no more Kmarts in the world. So we're just going to be done. We're just going to close up shop. There's plenty of other YouTube guys that go out there and adventure, and we just can't do it anymore because you know what?
No other ideas.
We're done.
None. It's pretty clear our fan base only wants Kmart videos and nothing else. But we just can't supply that.
And we have no other good ideas because we don't have artistic vision. I mean, you have to go to college for like 9 years for that.
Yeah, it's too much.
Leg thing. So,
What is this?
hi everyone, my name's Kyle. I've been doing art stuff for a while. I'd like to think for a while. I've been proposing some ideas to these two that I think would be a good idea. You okay? It's okay.
Who are you?
Yeah, I'm kind of concerned. How did you get into our house?
You left the garage door unlocked. I come over here and sleep every day. I just get out before, like, you guys wake up.
Alright. I guess that's fair enough. Okay. Alright, I'm not gonna ask
Well,
questions.
you did say you have ideas for the channel.
That I do.
Well, what are your ideas?
I don't have any ideas. So, I've been into, like, this Dungeons and Dragons stuff for a while. I've been running a campaign for this dude for a while. We were looking into maybe running a couple campaigns and making animations out of them for you guys. I've basically slept on this futon just last night, but I've been here last couple days trying to draw out some stuff and trying to figure out how Wacom Head works. That way we could bring you guys some new and different content that, you know, might hopefully pique some interest. That'd be a good time, without a doubt. So it looks like we're probably going to try to keep the 80s theme. We're still debating on, like, we're trying to figure out what our resources are and stuff like that to be able to create these animations for you guys. But the whole running thing with it is we're trying to figure out, like, what we can do first, because this is something none of us have done. It's going to be a learning process, but hopefully it's something that you guys will enjoy.
The Kmart dream may be dead, but we are not. Are we?
I might be.
I got
Here.
a pulse, but I mean, that doesn't
Here,
count anything
check
for my
mine.
motion.
Check mine.
Yeah, you got a pulse.
Do I?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Alright.
Just making sure I got you right in the jugular. Yeah.
So, Channel Boogaloo has a total of 5 official members now, not counting the cats.
How do you count the cats?
7 official members now, counting the cats.
But are they official? They're not in, like, any pictures, like,
There's
at all.
7. I want to point this out to you guys. There's 7 people. Well, 5 people and 2 cats that are part of this channel. And the only person who's ever acknowledged is Jonas. Granted, he's probably, like, the most notable out of any of us because none of the rest of us do anything.
Well, hopefully going to do... I spent 8 hours working on drawings for you.
I appreciate the one guy who comments on every single video and says I look like Buddy Holly.
He's a great guy.
He's
I
our
really like
best
him.
viewer.
Bruce Thorpe. Ooh wee oo. He looks just like Buddy Holly.
Absolutely, he does.
And you know what else? My name is Jonas. None of my content is original.
This will be a tough transition.
None of us know what we're doing.
None of us know what we're doing. That's the first thing. Second thing is, even when we try to upload something that's not about Kmart, it somehow becomes about Kmart.
Yeah.
It's the only discussion.
It will always go back to Kmart.
Well, I mean,
There's definitely going to be references.
I don't know. It somehow baked itself into what this is.
So what we need to actually ask is, if we did the animation stuff, would you all hate us because it's not Kmart?
I think the answer to that is very clear.
You know, there was a decent following for Wavecast. I mean, out of our 800 subscribers, there was like 150 who wanted Wavecast back. This is kind of the format Wavecast will be in. A little bit more prepared. But this is the set. I mean, minus this.
Yeah, I'm just the hippie that they keep in the back while doing animation for them.
So here's the important part. Wavecast, which will eventually return, as it's only the weekly Wavecast has been on pause for 4 months. But anyways, Wavecast will be Jonas and I, and maybe an occasional special guest. So that's still your core of the channel. Everything else, no promises. Of course, Wavecast will probably stay retail related a lot of the time, because that's still what we do. And there's so many points of discussion there. And some of our lovely viewers who joined us on our Discord server,
which link is in the description down below,
have brought up,
I forgot to put it in there,
a lot of good topics and a lot of good ideas. Q&A. Let's do a Q&A.
I think that'd be fun.
Let's do a Q&A. If you ask, you have to ask on Discord though.
Yeah, if you go in the Discord, say, I want a Q&A, and we'll say, alright, we'll do one.
Q&A, put your question in there.
We could make a little separate chat thing and just have them list questions for you guys.
Yeah, you can do separate
chat. We'll make a little Q&A chat thing, and then you can put your Q&A questions in there, because there's got to be some people who have questions out there as to what the hell's going on. Let's face it, even I do. Wavecast will probably be more consistent than the animation stuff, because the animation stuff,
we're working on it.
We're working on it.
We're working on it.
We're working on it, to say the least. And Wavecast is easier to do, but we haven't done it yet.
So yeah, I'm gonna do my best to do some good character illustration. I've been drawing these dudes like a whole lot, like my French girls. But I've been drawing them a whole lot, trying to get their structures down and stuff like that. We're currently trying to discuss like a good story for like the type of campaign we're on. It'll probably be almost like narrative style, which would be interesting. So we're definitely going to try to work something out like that. So we're just basically kind of in like the prep, like trying to figure it all out. We don't know when it'll come out, but we might be able to share some of like our progress with you guys and stuff like that. That'd be pretty cool. But
don't forget, if you are on Patreon, if you're one of our supporters on Patreon, I have been more recently been posting more and more on there for our patrons. So as our progress with content continues, I will be posting semi-regular updates on there. So if you are a supporter on Patreon, you get a little bit of a kind of, here's what we're doing at certain points in time kind of a deal.
Also, patrons, talk to us. You're giving us money, so we kind of want your input on what you like.
We've made like I made a lot of posts for Patreon, and I got 0 feedback on all of them. So
if you're paying attention to that. Also, if you are forgetting that you're giving us money each month, I mean, I'd rather like you remember and like stop if you don't want to be giving us money each month. Because I feel like there's one or two people in there I'm kind of concerned about at this point.
We might be afraid that they like
Forgot
or something happened to them and like their credit card just keeps going and they died maybe and they just didn't cancel their credit card yet.
We had a death hoax because we didn't upload for like 2 months.
We didn't actually have a death hoax. I think we just came up with that. I think we just pretended that we had a death hoax.
We pretended we created our own death hoax. More people to Boogaloo.
With us.
With us. But Wavecast is still just Jonas and I. We're not letting anyone else be a part of that, maybe.
It's exclusive.
It's exclusive, boys only, no girls allowed. Get out, Kyle. But then there's also going to be more fun, creative stuff, like the animation and some other random stuff that other people are working on. And I don't know, Jonas and I have been tossing back and forth some other ideas. We're going to try to keep with the Kmart. I swear, it's just hard.
I'm going to try at least. I don't know about that one,
Yeah,
but
well, yeah. Get ready for an art form that you've never experienced before. That's right. Animation.
No one's ever experienced animation before.
Not as badly as we're gonna do it. And then you're gonna get those random videos of Jonas and I on this couch together.
I can't wait.
And everyone wants to see T Kush, but I don't even know where he's at now. He could be in another state.
T Kush wants to come to Super K3.
There we go. Oh, there you go.
So here's the deal. We're coming back with some different whack. And it's gonna be really flippin' good. Alright? Watch the preview. No.
Welcome
No,
to
you make a
Channel
massive
Boogaloo.
shadow.
I can't get over how terrible this is. Thank you.
Please help.